All
right.
Really.
Right. All right, it's Lakita Gantz with the D-Zone tonight. I'm here with head coach Rick Palmer, champion of the 2023 Catholic High School League. My first question is, I want you to give me a reflection of the team you started with when your first year coaching to getting to this point today.
That's a question that might make me emotional. Their growth, whether we won this game or not, whether we win whether we win the last games in March, we've won. Like they're because of that answer. Like the growth of Curtis, the growth of John, the growth of X, the growth of all of them, the kids we got, and kind of the young men they are now is what I'm the most proud of. So as good of players as they are, the Division I offers, now the championships, nothing for me will replace that. And that's been the most rewarding part for me, is being a part of their journey.
I appreciate that answer, Coach, because I watched you guys for 4 years and I see the growth myself. So my next question is, today, UAD came out in the second half and they kind of did what they did to De La Salle, tried to pick it up, make you guys have to rush and think. So when you think about Operation Friendship, which is against Cass, and when you think about some other teams that may push your buttons or like try to challenge you as you try to make a state run, what do you think about how you have to be able to handle the press?
I didn't know. I mean, listen, they're going to press the whole game, and when a team does that, you're going to turn over some. You try to limit them and try to make them live ball turnovers. I thought it was more the free throws and the rebounding that kept that game close more than the few turnovers. I haven't looked at the stats. I don't know how many we had. I think sometimes they get magnified because they were some big late ones. But I thought the free throws, if we make the free throws, those don't matter as much. So we got to keep working on it. I just told our guys we're going to take this weekend off, but we got 4 days next week of practice before Cass. And forget for them, for like you said, for the whole run, we've got to take advantage of those 4 days. And if this is the best we are, we won't win the ultimate prize. But we've really had great practices all year, and we'll get better next week getting ready for Cass.
And what do you do when you think about a guy like Sonny and a kid that comes out and you know that he's a bona fide winner? He won't be the first one, or I should say the last one that you guys will see on your way to make a run. So how do you prepare? How did you prepare them actually when Sonny was going through it tonight? Like, what did you say to them to get them to understand like the moment?
We've got a big word in our program. It's attitude. We stole it from Jay Wright at Villanova. It's just no matter what happens, just keep playing, and that's where the biggest growth is. We talked about growth earlier. We crack under that last year, the year before, and even to start this year. So that to me is where our growth is. And there was no doubt, there was no flinch. We still had the lead. We were still good. We still felt comfortable. Still missed some free throws. Still made it interesting, but we found a way to get it done.
Well, I appreciate you. You guys did a great job tonight of not even overcoming, but just maintaining and continuing to stay with it. I wish you all the best. And I'm just happy to see like this 4-year thing really come to what it has actually planned to be. So good job, Coach.
Thank you.